Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
And today, the people have spoken on this great planet of ours, Earth.
It's a great planet.
They've come together to lend us their power and tell us what episode they wanted to see over on the Drawfee official Patreon.
Ooh.
We had a poll. We had 4 episode options, and they picked an episode that we like to call Makeup Work.
Yeah.
We're going to do the makeup challenge.
Yeah.
We're not going to do a makeup
I do
challenge.
makeup.
We're beauty YouTubers now.
We're beauty YouTubers.
We're not beauty
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
I dropped my phone. That's what you beauty YouTubers do.
You need that for selfies.
We need that for selfies. They always start off with a big
ring
bubble.
light.
They're just like you.
Smoky
beauty
eye.
YouTubers.
Blush.
Smoky eye. You gotta have a good foundation to put on foundation. Hey.
What does makeup work mean?
I thought we just explained it to you,
It
Nathan.
means we're going to be doing the challenges that we either missed or hosted in the past. So the ones that we didn't draw on, we've picked the ones we wanted to do, and we're going to go through and do them so people can see maybe what it would have been like.
How are you supposed to do that on our faces?
We'll have to find out by getting into it. Nathan,
Yeah.
you're going first. What was the episode that you missed or hosted that you want to get into?
I recently hosted an episode called Video Game Armor Sets.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. We drew 3 friends at an Applebee's, and I want to draw a friend.
Showed up late to the
You
Applebee's.
Yeah.
showed up late, just in time for dessert.
We all have that friend who shows up late at the Applebee's.
So I believe, Julia, you have a video game character from which I'm going to construct some armor.
Yes. Nathan.
Yes.
Nathan.
Yes.
Nathan.
Julia.
Can you make armor out of a Luigi?
Like in Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Luigi.
Monster Hunter Luigi is
At the
happening now.
Applebee's.
At the Applebee's.
Okay. I can do this.
Yes.
Let's get a quick guy.
Yeah, get yourself a guy.
Let's get a guy wearing this armor.
So this is the man who killed Luigi
Yeah.
And skinned him.
and skinned him and took his clothes.
I want to read that novel, The Man Who Killed Luigi.
The man who would kill Luigi.
They said it couldn't be done. They said
Surprise
Luigi
twist.
was too powerful.
It's Mario.
Oh, yeah. It would
You
be.
expect it to be Bowser because you're like, that's the villain. And you would never suspect his closest ally.
Yeah.
I think it's because the year of Luigi happened and Mario was like, I'm not in the spotlight for once.
Yeah.
I can't have this.
Yeah.
No, Mario was like, I've never had a year named and dedicated to me, which must mean that I am oppressed.
Oh, Mario's that type. He's the Where's Mario History Month type.
He
It's
has
like
a whole day.
Mario every year is Mario year.
You're on everything, Mario.
You're on everything. Let Luigi have 1 year without killing him and skinning him and wearing his clothes.
You can't do it.
Can't do it.
You
Can't
can't
do
name your
it.
kid Mario anymore. You just think of Mario of Nintendo Mario. But you can name your kid Luigi.
Yep.
If you name your kid Mario, they send you a cease and desist.
So it's like, mm-mm.
And then the parents are scrambling. They're like, oh, but the kid's already gotten used to the name Mario. We have all this stuff that's Mario. We got to do something that's similar. Wario. Ah, dang it. We got another letter from
Oh,
Nintendo.
No.
They're
Oh,
even-
son Wario.
They're even
My
angrier.
beautiful son Wario.
How do you make Luigi into armor? This
That's
is the
the-
question that has plagued mankind.
Here's kind of what I was thinking, Nathan.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like a take on a Luigi's Mansion.
Okay,
You know,
what
he's
does he
kinda-
wear in that game?
He's wearing a vacuum.
I thought that was a house.
Yeah, what if the mansion is included in the armor set?
Oh, that's fun.
And like
Wait.
the booze and
The booze? Luigi's been hitting the drink.
Gotta include booze in the armor. A drinky Luigi armor.
great. great.
Luigi, no.
The booze and the goos, right? There's a gooigi.
No one respected Luigi. I got to hit the booze.
Luigi was a bad influence on Luigi.
Oh, he's so
Yeah.
scared. He's so scared of everything. This scared man.
His hat could be something.
His hat could be like the hat of an armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
And
get
the nose and mustache could be like a face plate.
Play
Yeah.
on maybe like his big old boots. Oh, faceplate. Yeah.
Yeah, face
Big
plate.
old boots.
He does
He's
have
got
big
big
old.
old- he's got big
he
old
does have
boots.
big old. Let's start at the boots and work our way up.
He's got
His famous characteristic.
His iconic boots.
His massive
He's got them
boots.
Kingdom Hearts feet. They're
He
too
does
big.
have
They
the
all
big
have that.
boots.
He's got to have some cool gloves.
Doesn't he have like a dog?
Does Luigi have a dog?
There's a
Does Luigi
ghost
have a
dog. He's got a ghost dog.
That's
in the
Ghost
animation.
Trick. Ghost Trick.
That's
Yeah.
Ghost Trick.
Yeah.
A game that everyone should play. And maybe about 4 people have.
You know what I think about Luigi?
What?
Luigi, you look at Luigi, he's scared. He's peeing his little pants all the time about everything. But
Constant
you know
pee
what?
stream.
He's still getting in there and he's still doing the damn job. And I think that's true courage.
Brave Luigi.
Mario cannot be brave because Mario does not experience fear.
Mario is fearless and therefore is not brave.
Yeah.
Is
You
Mario
need
a
fear.
himbo?
In order to be brave.
God.
Mario's dumb and
No.
got good leg
No,
strength.
no.
Okay.
He's a daddy.
Mario's a daddy.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. A dumb
We
daddy.
can't just call everyone a himbo.
That's
It loses all
fair.
meaning. Some people have to be daddies.
It's just the way of the world. There's that YouTuber Summoning Salt that does those like speedrun history videos that are really fun if you haven't seen them. And he was doing one on the original Mario game. And like the original Mario sprite is so funny to me because he's so still and stoic. Like
No
he has
facial
no
expression.
expression. He just stares and is perfectly still unless he's moving at great speeds, but his face is still perfectly still. It's like perfect focus compared to
on
like
a mission.
today's Mario that's always like, wow, woo-wee, yahoo, wahoo.
Oh no!
Original Mario was dead silent, dead still, and moved
I think my favorite
implacably
animation
towards his goal.
my favorite animation for the original Mario sprite is when he jumps on the flagpole and then he goes down and there's just a beat of him at the end of the flagpole being like, I didn't have to do that.
This was a waste of time.
The level
Let's
was
continue.
the level was over, right?
What was that?
I didn't need to.
I shouldn't have showboated like that.
I killed a lot of creatures on my way here. Feels disrespectful.
I'll kill many more.
That's his Montero moment. Let him have it.
There's fireworks going off. This is wrong.
Mario's Montero
I think we
moment.
should end the original Mario game with him giving Bowser a lap dance and then snapping his neck.
You just keep sliding down the pole all the way into hell.
Nathan, I don't want to call you out like this.
Mm-hmm.
I have not been able to see what you've been drawing this entire time.
I mean, that seems like a personal problem.
Damn.
I have had my eyes closed the whole time. I want to be surprised.
Try opening them. Nope.
No.
Still can't see.
I don't want
Because of the
I don't
angle.
wanna.
Is it because of the angle?
It might be because of the angle.
If only there was some sort of secondary monitor I had set up.
I needed a reference
For
for
this
the
ex-
mansion.
for this
Yeah,
exact-
maybe you should have set up a third monitor so
Oh
that we
my
could have one with
God,
the drawing
dude.
and one with a million
There.
pictures of Luigi on it.
There it is.
What the hell?
I needed to see Luigi.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, the boo shoulders are so good.
you
That's
said the
fun.
booze.
Yeah.
We're all reacting to the drawing now. Now that we can see it.
Wow.
I can
I've been
see what
missing
you're
out.
drawing, but I missed the booze because they were behind the microphone. Recording in person is so fun.
So many little challenges.
This is one of those times where the audience actually has it better watching from home. They get a full view uninterrupted by Nathan's head or body or hand or arm.
Or the chair.
Can we like
The furniture.
can we real quick just have like a pic of Nathan's hand come up and block part of
Yeah.
the screen so
Yeah.
the audience can know what we were dealing with?
I'm going to take a picture of what my view looks like from where I am.
Yeah, and then the audience can know what we've been dealing with here.
I think it's important that everyone knows what we've been dealing with here.
There we go.
No one talks about our struggles enough.
Yeah. It's like our show. I feel like we should make it more about us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never about us.
Not once.
It's always about Luigi.
It's always about Luigi.
Luigi thinks he's such hot shit.
Now that he's had a month of Luigi. The year of Luigi, I'm sorry.
Year, month,
Whatever.
it's all the same to him.
The year of Luigi was like 3 or 4 years ago, but every year now I still think it's the year of Luigi.
It should be. It's
like
the year
the
of
summer
Luigi
of
in our
George.
hearts.
It's like the summer of George from
What?
Seinfeld.
From Seinfeld. Remember that?
Hey, everyone in the comments, you remember the summer of George from Seinfeld?
From Seinfeld?
This is like that,
It's
right?
like that.
Karina just gave me the best look. Just like, no. To be fair, I've missed out on the Montero reference and Seinfeld reference. I just smile and nod.
Montero is shorter than Seinfeld to watch.
it's a good deal shorter.
That's good to know.
Have you not watched that music video, Julia?
The what?
The
It's a
Montero,
music video?
the Lil Nas X song, Montero.
Call Me By Your Name.
I know you've seen it.
We've referenced it so many times.
I was just going through a whole process where I realized that I was confusing. We're seeing the word Montero in the same font as the Narcos font. And I realized that is not that.
The classic confusion, Montero and Narcos. Everybody's made that mistake before,
Yeah,
I think.
it happens to the best of us.
Oh, my brain is busted.
Oh, is that the mustache?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mustache is like buffalo horns.
Helmet mustache.
Wow.
I'm trying.
Bison
I'm
horns.
trying. You know, I'm
It's
just.
descended to head hair.
Yeah. So now we got to put a whole Luigi on top of this somehow.
I love it.
It's gonna be one of them tall helmets.
Yeah. I gotta say, this friend maybe showed up late to the Applebee's, but when he did show up, everyone was like, damn, the extra time was worth it.
This friend has the correct stance for an Applebee's.
Yeah.
This person was part of too many photo shoots and just like whipped into the Applebee's being like, guys, I finally made it.
The wind blew them in.
Yeah.
I'm ready for my bloomin' onion.
Yeah,
That's an Outback Steakhouse
Yeah, that's
thing.
Outback Steakhouse.
I've never been to an Applebee's.
Chili's also has the bloomin' onion, I think.
Theirs is called an Awesome
But it's
Blossom.
called an Awesome Blossom.
What?
Yeah. That's a good snack, though. The big fried onion with the dip. Damn. I haven't had one of those in so long.
You should make one.
Wow.
Right now.
Yeah.
Karina and I are hungry. We watched Korean baking YouTube before this.
Yeah. That would be a good
We
challenge.
are manic.
I have to go in the kitchen and try to make a bloomin' onion before we finish the episode.
How hard can it possibly be?
Well, I don't have an onion, so that's
Chef
going to be...
versus
Shit.
artist. Who will win?
From the very beginning, we're going to struggle, I think.
You're gonna have to make an onion.
Yeah, I have to grow an onion.
No. Ooh.
This is very good, Nathan.
I'm not convinced, but I appreciate it.
No, I think it's
It
good.
kind of looks like Jafar up there.
Maybe Luigi
No, it
and
doesn't.
Jafar are the same.
If anyone, it looks like the dad. Jasmine's dad.
Combined with Jafar.
Yeah, it's their son.
Yeah.
How does Luigi work? It's like
He's got a bulbous nose.
he's got more bulbous.
Yeah, big nose, kind eyes.
kind scared eyes.
Yeah.
We made Nathan put away his reference and he drew Jafar.
I mean, you can pull it back. It just can't be there forever, or else is this gonna be mystery drawing for me?
You want me to put up a picture of Luigi on my phone?
It's fine.
I like how long he is.
Yeah, this looks like a
Luigi.
gladiator, like a Luigi gladiator.
It's kind of a Luigi gladiator is what I was going for.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Luigi.
In a world where one of the most fearsome creatures is a Luigi, so you design your armor to look like a Luigi to scare your opponents.
Yeah.
Luigi is a creature.
Yeah, wild Luigis roam the countryside, causing havoc.
You're walking with a guide, and all of a sudden you hear, wah. Guide holds up his hand. Wah. There's a Luigi in these
Don't
parts.
move.
Everybody stay calm.
He can smell you.
You have to do like boo rules against him. You know, like if you're looking at him,
Yeah.
he doesn't move, and then you turn around.
That'd be so scary in real life because if you like couldn't look at something, but you know it's there,
Yeah.
and it won't hurt you if you're not looking at it, but you know it's behind you.
You know it's there.
It's like the
Yeah.
opposite of the weeping angels from Doctor Who, which is also very scary.
Yeah.
Because
That one
the
you
second
have to
you gotta
look
look away.
at. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the Raymond trick and just put another mustache here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The classic Raymond trick.
Yeah. Raymond invented it.
Raymond's Gambit, they call it.
So if there's wild Luigis, then Mario's Luigi isn't his brother. It's like a domesticated Luigi. Right?
Yeah. I mean, if we accept that there are wild Luigis, then that must be true.
This world building
Or
is
maybe
wild.
his Mario's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mario.
Mario, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is his last
adopted a
name.
baby Luigi from the wild. And you know how like some families are like, oh, they're like siblings with like dogs and their
Like in
kids.
Stuart Little.
Like in Stuart Little. They pulled a Stuart Little and they were like, Mario, this is your brother Luigi. And Mario was like, sure.
I'm a baby. What do I know?
I'm a baby. What do I know?
Except we know for a fact that as a baby, Mario never even made it to his parents. He was being carried by the stork, and the stork fell, and he landed with the Yoshis.
You're right. This is the problem with my whole
Yeah,
story.
we
right
also
here.
know that baby Luigi and baby Mario participated in multiple sports and racing events with their adult.
With their adult selves, so
Versions.
they're not, they exist simultaneously.
But that
So-
would explain why, wild Luigis, that's how they had a baby Luigi and an adult Luigi at the same time, is because they're everywhere.
That's true.
It's true.
There's
that
an
actually, yeah.
Infinite baby Luigis.
Infinite crisis on infinite.
Luigi.
That's how
baby
animals work.
Luigis.
There's infinite of
There's
them.
infinite of them. Well, you try counting them.
You have one in your lap right
One.
now.
Yeah, I
One.
got one, but you know there's other ones.
Oh, she's rolling. Oh.
We know there's other ones.
That's one olive right
Yeah.
there. That's one olive cat.
Yeah, that's true.
The helmet is so spooky.
It's
It
very.
is. It's so good.
That's
It really
his
is like one of those
skull.
gladiator helmets.
This is Luigi.
This
I
is
think you're doing an excellent job.
He's got a.
very proud of
He's
you.
got a goo cloak.
this entire time I've been trying to think of that speech from Gladiator, but substituting in Luigi.
But instead you did the one from
Yeah.
300.
Oh, you know what? I figured it out.
What'd you figure out?
The gloves, they can be like this. That's the reference to the vacuum.
Oh.
They're like suck gloves.
They're like suck gloves.
gloves.
Luigi's suck gloves.
Embrace suck gloves.
Yeah, I'll clean this up later. But this is Luigi armor. You all need to do your makeup work.
This,
So
this is great, Nathan. You did an awesome job.
I love it.
thank
Yeah.
It's
you.
right in.
He's
You
gonna
crushed it.
he's gonna just clean up all those desserts because everybody's gonna be full of apps.
He's going to suck them up with his suck gloves.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time for me to do my makeup work. I've been leaving this one sitting in the pile for too long. I want to do the Pokemon back sprites.
Well, good news, Jacob. I got a back sprite for you. It's one of my faves. This was a Pokemon that was on my team when I played the original Pokemon game, and it always made me laugh every time I saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Even back then. Go ahead and reveal that layer.
Oh,
It's Golem.
It's Golem. What is his deal?
It really, it's like a rock doing crab arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just no. I figured this is a nice open-ended one. It's a nice round shape for you to really literally anything could be on the front of this,
Yeah, absolutely.
and those arms can be coming out from anywhere.
Are
it
they
could be
arms?
a turtle.
Yeah, are they even arms? Are those little eye stalks? Maybe.
They look like snakes.
Oh, they do.
Or-
They do look like snakes.
Or just a couple of snakes.
couple of snakes who are up to no good.
Just a rock full of snakes. The most powerful Pokemon.
You know what it looks like to me?
Snake rock.
You know when you go to hard boil an egg and
Uh-huh.
there's a tiny, tiny crack and a little bit of the egg
Little egg white.
little shoots out.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad we get some egg talk. That we're really playing the hits.
Keep them going.
We got to talk about eggs.
You gotta.
Julia, I'm getting concerned about the eggs.
I'm thinking about eggs.
I know you're thinking about eggs. You're always thinking about eggs.
We were all together hanging out, and we got to watch the scene in Rescuers Down Under that Julia referenced on a previous episode.
These are not Joanna's eggs.
Imagine
Joanna gets all spoilers. Joanna gets all the eggs.
Imagine you're me and you live with Julia,
Yeah.
and every day, once a day, Julia says these are not Joanna's eggs, and it's never for any sort of relevant reason.
Are
Well,
you sure?
You're living the dream.
Lately, my quote has been pea soup, pea soup, pea soup.
Pea soup.
That's been my quote recently.
That's another great scene.
It's a good it's a good movie.
It's always a rescue.
Jacob, have you seen Rescuers Down Under?
You know I have.
We all watched it together.
No, but has Jacob seen it?
Jacob, have you seen it?
Have you seen
Like
it?
it was on, but did you
but
see
did
it?
I truly see
Yeah.
it? I mean, is there any way to truly see anything?
Well, Jacob's a millennial. You never know. He could be on his phone while the movie's going.
Jacob,
God, we're multitasking all the time.
Were you
That's
tweeting?
rude.
Were you out there TikToking and tweeting while we were watching
Wow.
the movie?
I've never. What's a tweet? Is a tweeze? A tweet? Was I tweezing? I don't know what that is.
Were you committing tweezing while we were watching the movie, Jacob?
I really want there to be an official commission of like, you are under arrest for tweezing.
High tweezing.
Hi, tweezing.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, woo.
There's a woe went out for your west. For the quime.
Yeah,
When
I find out I am under arrest, it's oh
Oh, whoa.
But then when I come to terms with it, it's ooh.
It's ooh again. I sentence you to wife in prison. Wife in prison? I have a wife in prison? No. Wife in prison.
Not my wife.
Anything but that.
What about my waifu?
Please, Mr. Judge.
Please.
Mr. Judgy Wedgy.
I hate this.
Why?
I decided their eyes,
Ooh.
that their eye stalks.
Yes.
I like that.
That was the correct move. I love his little feet.
This looks like a Digimon.
Everything
Which
looks like a
Ojama is
Digimon
this?
to you.
Yeah. This is.
Okay, first of all, Ojamas are Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, not Digimon.
It does kind of look like Ojama wearing
It
like
does look like Ojama.
a shower cap.
This is Ojama turtle. Ojama fresh out of the shower. Make him wet, please. And give him his little underoos.
It's the one they designed specifically to sell shower products.
Yeah. Because there was such a demand for it.
Yeah.
This is like an elderly, what's it called?
Newmanmon? Flat Newmanmon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, low mouth. He's like a snail.
You want to do battle
Oh my
with me?
God.
It uses an Ojama.
Well, now I got it in my head. I want him to have little toes.
Oh, I was kind of right. It's like a Karasuki Numemon.
You just made that up.
Oh my
it is.
God.
Oh my god, it is. Oh no.
But like something happened to him.
He grew older.
So you had a bad day.
This is Karasuke Newmanmon after a year plus in quarantine.
Nervous about going out and seeing the other Ojama.
It looks like
Shit.
it looks like he was in the shower and his doorbell rang and he knew it was the package he's been waiting for. And
just
he's on the
went
last day they'll deliver it
naked.
again.
I don't want to go to the post office later and get it, so they're just gonna have to see me like this.
I'm not putting on a towel though.
This does not look like a Pokemon, but I like him a
It's
lot.
really good.
If this was a Pokemon, I'd be all about it.
I don't know what type he would be. Rock
I think
still?
all Pokemon should look more like Digimon, especially Karasuke Newmanmon.
Yeah, this is a rock. This is a rock water type.
This is a walk.
Woo.
Whoa.
He's really popular in the meta right now.
It knows Shell Smash.
Asterisk blush, asterisk. Oh, he missed the package.
I like him.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do to this. I know this was fast, but
You like him, but do you love him?
I love him.
I love him too.
And I don't think he needs any. I think anything else I do will only harm him at this point.
Yeah.
This is like one of the drawings that people would get a tattoo of.
And so they should.
Yeah.
Send me
Yeah.
pics when you get this tattooed, please.
Yeah, when you get this
When you
tattoo,
get it
not
tattooed.
if.
Is
I'll
this
be
going to
waiting.
be our unified Drawfee tattoo?
We all get this nasty little guy.
But I like him.
I do kind of like it. Yeah.
But he is nasty.
Karina's going to get an Ojama tattoo and a
Yeah.
knockoff Ojama tattoo.
Yeah. I mean, like, if it were small, I would totally get this.
Right on your neck.
Right on my neck.
I'm done. Karina, do you want to go?
Sure. I decided the one I wanted to do was the sound effect challenge. I think that's a really cool idea, but I had a really high fever that day.
It would have been fun to see what you would have made
Yeah.
feverish listening to a strange noise.
I mean, I'm usually in that state of mind, so we can just do it right now.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I have gathered for you a custom sound.
A custom. Did you record
A
it
custom
yourself?
sound that I downloaded from a website.
Oh.
And you can go ahead and play it whenever you're ready.
Jazzy.
Interesting.
Let's get it one more time so we can really get a feel for it.
No, I have a very specific idea of this.
Yeah, I'm picturing some. What does everyone have a thought on what they're hearing?
I'm imagining
Y'all got thoughts?
a musician dad trying to replicate the sound of their whiny kid on
Oh, like a mocking sort of.
sort of like, that's
Thing.
you. That's what you sound like to me. Dad.
Because my thought was like a horse.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of like a cartoon horse.
Yeah, like a
my
neighing
immediate
horse.
thought was Ponygon from Zatch Bell.
From Zatch Bell.
This is the Zatch Bell
God,
episode.
No,
Eat
I
my
said
ass,
we weren't going to do
Jacob.
it. No. I said no Ponygon, no Zatch Bell.
Should I draw Ponygon? This isn't
So-
what Ponygon looks like.
Many comments on that video are requesting a Zatch Bell episode.
I don't even remember Zatch Bell. I just like Ponygon.
They don't mean that, is the thing. They say it because we mentioned it in the episode, but they don't really want it.
It's not, yeah.
Is that the one where the eyes are just what I would call too big?
They're pretty big in Zatch
but
Bell.
Ponygon is perfect.
Ponygon's pretty good.
This is like a long Ponygon.
Yeah.
I was just going to draw a regular horse, but now that I know that it upsets Jacob, I'm just going to draw Ponygon. So
As long as it's long Ponygon. There has to be something wrong with this Ponygon.
Yeah.
there will be.
That's
Good.
why it's making jazz noises
Yeah.
and not saying mer mer
Meh,
mer.
meh, meh.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's so sad.
Yeah. He's one
Aw.
of those sad Ponygon.
Yeah, this is a crying.
Wait, he does have a nose. He has like multiple noses.
What?
That's beautiful.
Oh, I don't like that shape.
No, that's his nose.
Yeah, that is a little bit.
Oh.
Sadly playing trumpet. Should I look up reference for a trumpet
No.
or should I
No.
do another episode of Karina doesn't know what musical instruments
It's
look
basically like a paperclip with one end that
Yeah,
exploded.
because it's
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's got
Sure.
the 3 tubies in the
yeah,
middle.
and it's got like the buttons.
Yeah, all the way back there is where they go.
Yes. Fine, Jacob. Whatever.
You did it.
This is probably a trumpet. Nobody say I did it wrong. 'Cause I'm
Anyone
not
who-
gonna listen. I can't read.
If someone looks at this, they'll say that's a trumpet for sure.
Yeah.
You don't need to read to play the trumpet.
Yeah.
Oh, good joke, Julia. Yay.
Yay.
I want to high five someone about my good joke. Yes.
We can do that now.
This is Ponygon sad because he doesn't know how to play the trumpet.
Yeah, and he's going.
He's really bad at it.
He got
He's like
rejected
trying to
from jazz
speak
band.
into it.
It's like Ponygon, you need to practice your scales. You can't just go straight into playing songs. You gotta practice the fundamentals. I know it's not fun, but that's how you improve. Is you need to build up the muscle memory of like what the different, because there are only 3 buttons, but you can make a lot
hard
of
could it
different
be?
notes.
You got to do a lot of things with your mouth.
Yeah, it has to do with the mouth, the way you do the mouth on it.
It's because he just keeps saying meru meru
Yeah,
me.
it's like Ponygon. You're not even pursing. You need to purse. You need to purse your lips. I'm a horse. I don't have lips. What?
It's not what he says.
He says meru.
Well, that's his catchphrase. I'm a horse. I don't have lips.
Well, he says meru meru me, but then the subtitle says
Yeah.
I'm a horse. I don't have lips.
But
When
it
I
does
was
say it in baby talk.
when I was in band in school, I had to do a thing where you teach one of the other students how to play your instrument, and they teach you how to play their instrument. And trumpet was the one that I had to learn, and I gotta say I was not a fan. Coming from saxophone, where every button is a note,
Yeah.
and trumpet's like there's 3 buttons, and you just got to figure the rest out with your mouth. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Just give me more buttons for each note. Trumpet's got to get it together.
Both instruments got spit valves though.
That's true.
They get gross in there.
Did he just put the whole thing in his mouth?
Yeah, he's eating it.
Oh. Oh, Ponygon, no. Ponygon, you're not supposed to use teeth.
Yeah, it's not. It's a
When you-
teethless instrument.
He doesn't know any better. He's just a little pony.
Don't bite it. Ponygon.
Meru meru me. Why does body look so weird? Why can I not do this? It's just a
I like
bean.
it.
Yeah,
It's
I feel like you've
You're
done it.
sweet.
no.
I feel like you're doing it.
I'm not capturing the perfect essence of Ponygon. Ponygon is peak character design, so if I don't get it right, I'll feel
I
bad.
think Ponygon's more top heavy than what you've drawn.
Yeah.
You made it more balanced.
Yeah,
And that's why it looked wrong to you.
yeah, exactly.
Ponygon is like, yeah, always about to fall over.
Yeah, you like art fixed Ponygon.
I shouldn't. Ponygon's already perfect, though. He's such a cute character, and I
Ponygon-
stand by that.
Ponygon looks like it's propping himself up using the trumpet.
Karina's gonna post this on Twitter later at Satchbell and say, "Fixed this for you."
No.
You did it
Ponygon
wrong.
Is beautiful, and fixing art is rude.
It's incredibly rude.
I would never do that.
We here at Drawfee do not support fixing art.
Yeah.
I appreciate that no one has tried to fix anything I've drawn on Drawfee, even though I'm sure
If you ever want to fix our
plenty.
art, just
Just do fan art and don't
just do
say
your own art. Just
Yeah.
it'll be better.
Yeah. People have done fan art of my drawings
Fan
and,
art's great.
and improved the design, but they didn't say fixed.
Yeah.
I know it's better,
It's
Yeah.
so easy not
but it's
to be
not
rude.
rude.
Yeah.
It's
Instead,
just
it's
nice.
cool and makes people feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I was inspired by the thing you drew, and I drew something that looks like it but cooler. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah. I get to feel like if it weren't for me, this cool art wouldn't exist. And I didn't even have to
Exactly.
draw it. I just had to inspire it with worse art. What a gift. I'm more of an ideas guy.
We're kind of an ideas guy show.
Yeah.
We're We're an Ideas Guy show.
This is
We're
the Idea
all-
Guys podcast. Welcome to the
We're
Ideas.
collectively one Ideas Guy.
Yeah.
We all share one idea.
I hope you like it.
And the nice thing about doing makeup of the sound effect is now when we fade in the render, I can do what everyone in the comments said I should have done in the last one and play the sound again over the render.
Oh, yeah.
So you can fix
I'll fix
your own previous mistake.
Yes,
Yeah, that's allowed.
it's my
When
it's
you
my own
ruined
fix.
that episode, it was
Yeah.
unwatchable.
Yeah.
We, since posting that episode, we have taken it and put it in the trash.
Yes.
Like
we
the
printed
physical
the episode out.
Yeah.
The physical trash.
Yeah.
frame by frame.
big
It took a
binder.
very long time.
Wasted
Wasted
a lot of
of
paper.
ink and paper
And money.
and money and
There's
time,
Zatch Bell in here.
but we did it.
I
Oh,
like
you-
the art style of Zatch Bell.
I just don't remember what any of it was about.
It's about babies who fight and they have
It's-
spell books.
Yeah, it's Pokemon, but
But
they're
with
they're
babies.
babies.
They're weird babies
They're
instead.
Yeah,
They're
they're like
weird
weird
babies
magical
instead.
babies.
So who is this pony?
He's also a baby.
Yeah.
A pony can be a
can
baby.
be anything.
Yeah.
What?
Stop baby gating.
Yeah.
No,
Stop.
babies are only baby humans.
No, you're baby.
Standing
There are
on
no
his
baby
tail.
animals.
You're baby gating right now live
No.
in 4K.
How can you baby gate Ponygon? Look at his face. He's beautiful. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm gonna beat you up.
I'm going to blast you with magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I think it's lightning
I think his is lightning.
because Zatch Bell's just like a human Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, you thought Pikachu was cool? Check this shit out.
This out.
What if it was a little baby?
And everyone's
Yeah.
like, we don't like this as much. And it should be obvious why. Cover the ears. We don't want to hear it, Ponygon.
Yeah.
We're sick of it.
I'm not sick of it, Ponygon.
It's part of the learning process, Ponygon.
I love Ponygon. Peak character design, cute catchphrase,
Bad at music.
bad at music, just eats the whole instrument. That was definitely on purpose. It was.
He's crying. He's not even sad that it's not good music. He's sad that it doesn't taste good.
It's like, I wish I didn't have to eat this.
No
I
one
wish you had fed me something else.
Oh my god, eat something else. No, I need to finish this.
Don't want to waste it.
Yay, I got to drop Ponygon.
Yay! And with
This is
a
Karina's real con.
beautiful sound effect.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karina,
Thank
for
you,
giving us
Karina.
this wonderful Ponygon.
No problem.
And here's that sound again.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard it so much.
It really goes with the drawing.
Me.
Julia, what challenge are you making up for right now?
I think y'all did a Pokemon episode without me recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard about it,
Yeah.
that you weren't in it.
Oh,
We-
I heard about
We
it.
tried to preempt the comments even and talked about it in the episode. It didn't matter.
No.
Didn't matter.
People didn't even wait to get to the explanation before commenting.
Yeah.
If it's a Pokemon episode and you're not in it, the people feel bad.
Well,
And-
here I am.
And that's just, that's part of life.
So it was a badly translated Pokedex episode.
So that's the one that I missed. So has someone come up with a Pokemon translation for me?
I have. Is this your drawing?
This is
Egg.
Egg.
yeah, this is yeah.
Egg.
I love this, but would you like to hear the Pokédex translation I have prepared for you?
Karina, I would love to hear.
I'm going to
Pokedex.
throw a few at you because there's a lot going on here.
Oh goodness.
So here's one from Shield. Males have a bigger feeling. It is squeezed by a scalpel instead of a stubborn voice.
Wow.
This
And
is
then-
philosophical.
Yeah.
Males have a bigger feeling. Listen, I don't
It's
want to
squeezed
get
by a
political on this program.
But according to the Pokédex,
According to the Pokedex, males just have a bigger feeling.
And
it is
another
squeezed.
one-
Yes.
This maybe is a translation of the same thing in kanji. Males cry louder. Females like it. Who screams with a low and terrifying voice.
Yes.
Males cry louder.
Yeah.
It's sorry, ladies.
Yeah. Well, they like it apparently.
Yeah.
Males cry louder and females like it. Listen, the
Listen, that's
Pokedex
just
said
what it says in the Pokedex.
I'm just trying to give you stuff to work with. So
That explains all those YouTubers.
oh,
Wow.
I didn't realize.
beef.
Beef. Finally, are we getting into YouTube beef?
I didn't realize YouTuber was a type of Pokemon.
Okay. Is this a YouTuber Pokemon?
I am going to have to draw a YouTuber
Yeah.
now.
Another one is, even though it was a screaming ballad, a composer made a beautiful ballad.
So it's a beautiful, screaming, crying
Yeah.
Pokemon.
And
Just
because
Ponygon again.
yeah, this is one. Last one,
Okay.
I swear, but this one has a bit of physical descriptor. Let's get rid of it. It's not beautiful, but it has a hydrangea.
Just describing YouTubers.
It's always been YouTuber.
Let's get rid of it.
Let's get rid of it.
I think we're done with this one.
But it does have a hydrangea.
Yeah.
So it's not beautiful,
Not beautiful.
It's not
but a
beautiful.
YouTuber.
but it has a hydrangea.
And it's, okay.
That's all I'll throw at you. I'm sorry if it was a lot, but
No, it's good. It's good.
I wanted to really cover all the bases of screaming and ugly
And hydrangea.
and hydrangea.
Yes. Feeling it. Got it. Yes.
Vibes.
Vibes.
Beef.
Beef.
Vibes.
Vibes.
Beef.
Beef. Vibes.
Got it. Okay.
I'm still choosing not to chant in time, even though we can do it now.
No, we can totally pull it off on purpose.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Vibes.
Beef. Vibes.
Beef.
Vibes.
Vibe.
Beef.
Vibes.
Beef. Fuck.
Vibes.
Vibes. Beef.
Ponygon.
Ponygon.
That's what I imagine the stock market sounds like. Vibes.
They're vibing. Oh no, they're beefing.
It turns around so fast.
The YouTube stock market is a wild place.
Vibes and beefs. This is the new thumbs up, thumbs down.
Remember to leave some vibes down below.
Yeah, if you like this video, remember to vibe and then
If you got beefs, take them elsewhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
click the bell still. The bell
Click
is
the
the
beef.
same.
It's the Wall Street bell. The bell of Wall Street. You know, they ring the bell
They
Yeah.
ring the bell.
Yeah.
at the end of the
I love that
week.
movie.
The bell of Wall Street.
That last Pokedex entry about the hydrangeas really struck me as like you meet your friend's new like partner, new boyfriend or girlfriend, and you're trying to find something nice to say about them. You're like, he had that hydrangea.
Yeah,
that
let's get rid of it.
that
Like,
was sweet.
hydrangea.
At least there was that.
Yeah, they
What's that going for
You know,
him?
he's not beautiful,
and I think you'd be happier if you got rid of it, but
but the hydrangea
Kind of nice.
kind of nice.
an open face compliment sandwich.
I'm trying to draw this hydrangea as fast as possible.
Yeah, go for
you're
it.
really doing it.
I'm doing it.
It's happening. We're seeing it in real time.
I'm still thinking about the YouTube stock market. And for some reason, I'm picturing Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beefs.
It's
The beefs.
all right. Who's starting up that Disney band? Beauty and the Beefs. It's like a hardcore Disney band that they only make covers of Disney songs. Hardcore covers.
Or ska.
Screamo.
They're still trying to figure out their sound.
They
Yeah.
just do whatever they feel like.
Yeah.
Scream
Yeah.
ska.
Scream ska.
Scamo.
Scamo.
Oh, is that gonna be an eyeball?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a flower tangela.
Ooh.
Oh,
I like
That's
this.
fun.
This is it's a mustache. And
Ooh.
And a little goatee.
a little goatee.
Yeah.
And they're a
Oh, wait.
YouTuber.
This is alternate Luigi armor.
Oh, because they cry he cries the loudest.
Yeah, he does cry the loudest, and he has a mustache.
Yeah. Screaming ballad.
So this is like he's just about to start screaming.
Yeah.
The tears are beginning.
Yeah, this is the lead singer of Beauty and the Beefs.
He's letting the sadness build up.
Let it out, buddy.
It's better to get it out, dude.
Females love it.
Females, they love it.
Or at the very least, like it.
Yeah, they like it.
They like it.
It's a vibe. Really, I like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Everyone we've drawn on this episode has been sad.
Well, was your guy sad?
Yeah, I
Well,
don't know if your guy was sad.
I guess the Luigi face on his helmet was certainly
Yeah, the Luigi
unhappy.
who died to make that helmet
Yeah,
was sad.
not
But he's one
happy.
of many Luigis out in the wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, free range
Species.
Luigi.
That's the new. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
There's plenty of
Wink,
Luigis in the
Luigi.
wild.
Yeah. Next time your friend goes through a breakup with the hydrangea guy,
Yeah.
There's plenty of
like,
Luigis in
don't
the
worry.
wild.
Plenty of Luigis out there.
Yet to be domesticated.
You just gotta find your Luigi.
Going to
And you
town, drawing these flowers.
No
Beautiful.
Pokemon has ever been this detailed.
Yeah, I love it.
He is gonna have like a little leaf mullet
Yeah.
because I want him to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the artist. You get to decide.
That's what I was feeling. I think he's
Party
gonna-
in the back.
Intrigued to discover what the body situation is.
You
Yeah.
can be both, Jacob.
If it's just like a man's body or
It's a
something else.
YouTuber.
A YouTuber
a
body.
YouTuber body.
Well,
Like Luigi's, YouTubers are also a species.
Yeah,
YouTubers tend to just be shoulders up.
that's
So
true.
there's no way to
Yeah.
know what they've got going on.
There's no way to know.
They could
Is
be
this his
hiding
apology
anything.
vid?
Oh, it
that why he's
does look
crying?
like
Yeah. Don't
Wow.
forget those mid rolls. But not too many.
Karina, can you read the translations again, please?
It says males have a bigger feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It is squeezed by a scalpel instead of a stubborn voice.
Like the emotion or the body? Or the creature in general?
It is squeezed.
It is
It
squeezed.
is squeezed. I will clarify that when I say it is to replace the name of the Pogie
Oh.
in the translation.
So the Pokemon is being
Yeah.
squeezed.
The Pogie is squeezed by a scalpel instead of a stubborn voice.
Typically, scalpels do cutting, not squeezing.
Yeah,
right?
not a squeezing tool.
It's the wrong tool to. It sounds incredibly painful.
Males cry louder. Females like the Pogie, who screams with a low and terrifying voice.
If I was getting squeezed by a scalpel, I'd probably scream with a maybe not a low and terrifying
Beautiful.
voice. Yeah, that was a low, beautiful voice, Jacob. I wasn't terrified even a little.
No, gonna have to try harder.
Damn.
Okay, now you're
yeah.
just being silly.
I got sort of a. Is it a collar or is it a stem?
Oh, I like that.
I don't understand what's happening yet.
Well, it's being squeezed.
Oh, it's being squeezed
Oh,
by a little lady.
she's hugging it. She's having a good time.
Because females love it.
Yeah.
They like it.
They like
They like it. They like it about as much as they like being referred to as females.
Is her name Scalpel?
And that's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Maybe she has like blade looking hair.
Yeah, this is a second Pokemon. This is one of those.
It's one of those.
One of those.
Yeah, one of those.
A slow bro situation.
Yeah.
So like the base Pokemon screams and cries, and then once the Scalpel Pokemon comes and squeezes it, it evolves into this.
That's so beautiful.
And
Yeah.
then it gets its hydrangea.
Yeah.
He is like a guy, so let me try to work a guy into this.
Oh boy.
Okay.
How do you intend to do that?
Yes,
it's
I'm dying to
some
know.
pants, some jeans.
And I tell you, summer 2021 is just this all over the place.
Scream Boy summer.
People are just out expressing their affection for one another.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing
Or their beef.
with their beef.
All the emotions are on display.
Affection, screaming, vibes, beef.
Was there a line about a composer or something?
Yeah, kind of. Even though it was a screaming ballad, a composer made a beautiful ballad. You asked.
I did.
So he is the composer,
So he is the composer.
and he's making a
Wow.
beautiful ballad out of his own screaming ballad.
Yeah. Which I think is just called singing, but that's okay.
He's
No.
discovering singing.
Well,
He invented it.
again, this is his YouTube video.
He made this.
This is the composing while being squeezed and screaming challenge
Yeah.
At 3 a.m.
at 3 a.m.
with my girlfriend.
Cursed, do not watch.
Yeah.
7.5 million views.
It just keeps showing up in my recommended. I have no interest in watching it, but it just keeps showing up there. I'm probably going to watch it eventually.
Okay.
Just to make it go away.
Emotional.
I think this is it.
This is definitely it.
This is so fun.
What is the...
Yeah,
are we
what-
supposed to talk about what the actual Pokemon
Yeah,
is?
what Pokemon is
That'd be
it?
nice.
It's Polytoad.
Oh.
Is that the one that's like...
You can look with your eyes right now.
What in the hell is that?
It's a frog.
He's a frog. He's a frog.
I've never seen this thing in my life.
It's
just
cute
a
though,
frog.
right?
It is cute. It does look like the kind of thing that would be on like a kid's bubble bath label.
Yeah.
It's
for
an
babies.
alternate evolution
The hell was I drawing?
of Poliwag.
Yeah. So what you're drawing is
You're drawing,
in the same
you're
sort of
drawing
line.
Poliwhirl.
Yeah.
He's
And
mad, right?
Poliwhirl can evolve into Poliwrath, or it
See
can
feet?
evolve into Politoad.
Yeah.
I think it evolves into Politoad if you give it the King's Rock and trade it.
If you give it the king's speech.
If you
If
make him
give
watch
it-
the King's speech.
and he's moved by it, then he evolves into Polytoad.
Well,
Well-
we've done it. We've achieved
Yeah.
our makeup work. Now we're
We
ready
did
for
it.
the next semester of Drawfee.
Woo!
We've done
We
all our
did it.
homework.
Flunk.
These are the
Drawfee.
only episodes we've missed.
These are
Yeah,
the only
each.
ones. Don't
Yes.
correct
Yep.
us.
We're done. We're made up.
Stop typing.
Stop typing.
No beef.
I
Unless
really wish that
Beef.
this person did this.
Stop typing unless you're typing into the URL bar patreon.com/Drawfee where you can go to kick us a few bucks each month. And if you're at a certain tier, you can vote on what episodes we do, like this one, which was voted on by our Patreon audience. So go look into that, see if anything there interests you, or if you just want to support us, you can go there, give us a little bit of money.
Whoa.
You can also just click the like button, click the subscribe button, go in the
Click
comments,
the vibe button.
say a nice thing in the comments,
No
click the
beef.
vibe button. No beefs,
No beefs, please.
please. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.